Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, where we left off. We finally got Serena back, and apparently Veronica's dead? Maybe? I don't know. They're implying that she's dead, but she's a playable character, and no other playable character has died in this game so far. Hell, I don't even know if we've had a canonical death so far. So I'm kind of skeptical that the first one would be Veronica. If you're new here, there's about a 2 to 3 second delay between what you see on the video and what I see on the television screen, including the commentary. There's nothing I can do about that. I take a lot of screenshots for thumbnail purposes, and I cannot keep this shit separate, otherwise it becomes a laggy and unwatchable mess. Trust me, I've tried. Now, with that said, let's head back to... Oh, okay, we just have to go out of the area and we'll teleport back. Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. The same day, the keepers hold a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea, though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves. She departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
Hard agreed.
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Well, it's not exactly like she planned to kill herself. She wasn't gonna be like, hold on, friends. I know you're all about to die, but I gotta say goodbye to Mom and Dad. So I'm just gonna run out, go to these two, say, I'm about to kill myself. Bye. Run back up. Alright, friends, I'm here to save you. What the fuck is she going to do? How would she say goodbye in this context and still save her friends? I know you're a grieving person because you just lost your baby, but like, think for a second.
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief, but the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna go grinding without Serena. Are we still? Yeah, we're still... Okay, I do need to heal, though. Because when Veronica inevitably comes back, there's probably gonna be a battle. It's probably gonna be, like, anti-Veronica. And we'll have to beat her. What? I have often wished that we had a baby so we would not be left alone in the world. But when I see grief-stricken faces of those who have lost their children, I cannot help but think I should be thankful for what I have there in store. Fantastic. Can I heal? What a fucking jerk. Can I sleep in any of these beds? I just need to heal. What a fucking douchebag. We have an inn here, but no, you can't heal. Go fuck yourself. What do you want? Father Benedictus has said something important to discuss with you, did he not? He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Go to him, I prithee. The cathedral is a large building at the top of the stairs. So your entire purpose here with this little I have information bubble above your head is go do the thing you're going to do. Thank you for your existence. What a wonderful usage of my time.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision, and perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
So I had to unlock the ability to sleep. Fantastic. This would be sad if, one, I actually thought she was dead, which I'm fairly confident she's not, or two, I liked her, which I don't. I think she is obnoxious. If it was Serena, I would be sad. Are you already lagging? In the dead of night, Butts hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. Ah, so this is Veronica's ghost telling us how to revive her. Hello. Okay. Oh, hi, Silvando. Hey there, honey. Can't sleep either, huh? Well, we need all the time to think, but try not to brood too much over things you can't change, okay? I want to make everybody in Andreas smile, but with the world the way it is, that's an impossible dream. Things that even I, the great Silvando, can't do. Ugh, it's depressing. It's that depressing music that's making me all mopey. It's coming from behind the inn. Sounds like a lot like Serena's harp. Oh, Serena's back with us. Well, that's good. So, now that we have Serena back with us, can we, just move on? I mean, she's dead, so might as well just continue. Promise, promise, oh my love, though will and bows above, that our leaves might bloom together. I never know if they're going to skip forward or not, or if I had to press the button. Hence why I took the picture of that, in case I had to read it. Damn it. Though time hath torn me from my arms, and time hath wrought us countless harms, time shall make us one forever.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
That's ironic coming from you. And yes, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said before, and that's the point, because this is a flashback.
But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll help me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even do such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone.
Disregard the 5 to 6 other people that you're traveling with. Sure. Alone.
I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake. No more tears. That was the old me.
You look worse. Why did you pull a Sakura? At least in Naruto, she was being held captive with her long hair. What does this solve? Outside of you looking ugly.
Goodbye. What in the world? I feel different. Thank you, dear sister.
Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. Is she dead? I still don't understand why cutting her hair has any impact on you getting her abilities. Why did that happen? I like you better with long hair. Is there a way to change that? Can we somehow give you a potion that grows your hair back? Because my gosh, you look better with long hair. Oh, you were watching that whole time, huh? Well, at least it stopped raining. So good news and bad news. Good news, I found out how to record cutscenes. You know, outside of seeing them from the first time. Bad news, it was lagging, and I don't know for how long, because I was making, well, commentary about it, and either I've replaced it, or I cut to this part here. I don't know. But why does this happen so often? I keep looking over, and it looks fine, and then I'll look over at the TV to resume the story, and then the Switch will be like, oh no, I'm gonna glitch up now. Fuck you. Well, at least it stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little now. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. We should try to get some sleep while we can. To go to point A, to go to point B, to go to point A, to go to point B, to go to point A. That's this game in a nutshell. Go to sleep, to wake up, to go back to sleep. Great, I'm glad that... I was excited to get you back, you know. I was excited, after 20 parts, to have you back in the story. And then you go and ruin it by giving yourself an ugly haircut. Why? Blame Veronica.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Blame Veronica for this ugly hairdo. And then what's worse is she's gonna get revived somehow. And then we're gonna have to deal with ugly-haired, short-hair Serena. Yeah, I'll say it to your face. Ugly-haired, short-hair Serena for the rest of the game. Leave Arborea and head for the top of the mountain, which I'm assuming... Wait, but that isn't the top of the mountain. The others are waiting for us up there. Father Benedictus said that he had something important to show us. Come along. Let's go around to the side of the cathedral and see what it could be. Oh. Good morning, buds. Father Benedictus passed through here this morning on his way to the top of the mountain. He said that you were going to join him there. That shall allow you to pass. I know not what he wishes to tell you, but please go to him with my blessing. Thank goodness we have a generic man's blessing. Whatever would I have done without a generic guy's blessing? I'm so pleased to get a generic man's blessing. Serena, can you believe this shit? Where'd you go? Serena, can you believe this shit with your ugly hairstyle? Your sister ruined you for me. That's a new low. Are you real or fake? I still don't care about your dumb rule. Not rule. Your dumb kingdom. Also, No one has commented that Hendrik is with us. No one has cared. Why does no one care that Hendrik is with us? After all of the whole dark spawn this, dark spawn that, everyone is just like, okay, you're with us now. Cool. Why is it lagging? Oh, I still hate that hairstyle.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course. I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps? The mark! It's glowing!
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
You're just grabbing Veronica's soul.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea.
This seems very end of Act E. Like, clearly we're going to go into the sky or whatever, because the world tree is in the sky. So I assume we go on this whale thing and then we fly up there. And Veronica was always seen in the cutscene, so I assume we're gonna have, like, I assume this whale's gonna go, there's Veronica, ready to go. But this very well could be end of Act 2, or I could be very close to end of Act 2.
It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid. Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the world tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain.
Oh, it will be in vain.
play.
I hate when they keep talking, because my microphone picks up the game audio. So you probably heard the game through that. It's why I'm quiet when they say things, because I gotta wait for them to shut the hell up for me to talk, because I can't skip cutscenes, or I can't pause them, so to speak. Word for recovering the flu left behind late Veronica, and when it summoned Serena, Grace noticed thing. I ain't controlling this. I'm not moving. So, take to the skies and find the floating island. Damn. So the sky. Let's zoom. Why did that work? Why did that work? Okay, that was weird. Floating island. Well, there's one over here. A battleground. That doesn't sound fun. This looks like Mordigan's castle. So I don't know if I can go here. An oppressive barrier surrounds the Fortress of Fear. It's not possible to get any closer. Oh. That shows up in the Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here, too. Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
Do I have a save point anywhere soon? Because I need to end this part. My Switch is freaking out. Well, I guess I'll still explore Dragon Ball Land. Nerd. Cool. Is there any chance that there is a save that I do not know about? This place is very pretty. Okay, now I get to explore the rest of that. Okay, there's nothing on this island except for a cutscene.
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there. Huh? What is it?
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow over us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands, many watchers. But attack came, Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
So you're telling me if I stab you, you all go away. Hendrik, can I borrow your sword?
That's awful.
Mordigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help. But I'm only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Where is the save? Well, that makes me think. I'm just gonna... Okay, I can still zoom out, which means I can come back here. So I gotta make my Switch rest, because it's been screaming at me for the past 20 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Jackass, out!